The King Power Stadium buzzed with quiet anticipation, the echoes of boots scuffing the turf mingling with the low murmur of conversations. Enzo Maresca stood near the center circle, his sharp suit softened by the January sun breaking through the clouds. His arms rested comfortably behind his back, his gaze focused on the figure standing beside him, a young man, eyes bright and posture steady, the weight of expectation settled firmly on his shoulders. Mateo Vargas, Leicester City's newest forward, looked out over the empty stands. He could almost hear the roar that would greet him soon enough, could almost feel the vibration of thousands of fans chanting his name. For now, though, it was quiet, save for Maresca's steady voice as he addressed the assembled journalists. Mateo is exactly the type of player we've been searching for, Maresca said, his Italian accent smoothing the edges of his words. He's young, hungry, and full of ambition. He's not just here to play football, he's here to make a difference. Vargas turned to Maresca as he spoke, nodding slightly, the faintest flicker of a smile curling his lips. He wasn't used to this yet, the cameras, the flashes, the weight of every word. But he wasn't overwhelmed. No, Mateo Vargas thrived in moments like these. He could still feel the dust of his hometown pitch under his boots, the place where he'd first learned to run, to turn, to shoot. That boy had dreamed of this moment, and now it was real. Maresca motioned toward the stands, his hand sweeping across the view. "This is your stage now," he said, low enough that only Vargas could hear. "Every touch, every pass, every goal, you'll write your story here." Vargas felt a swell of emotion rise in his chest, but he pushed it down. He wasn't here to bask in sentiment, he was here to work, to prove himself, to fight for something greater. He held the Leicester jersey aloft, the number 9 bold against the blue fabric. The cameras snapped furiously, capturing the first chapter of what they hoped would be a long and glorious tale. As the press conference came to a close and Maresca led Vargas off the pitch, the manager's voice softened. "The fans will love you," he said. "But make sure they respect you. That's how legacies are built." Vargas nodded, his stride steady and his eyes fixed forward. He was ready.